Come to the top of the mat. Get your feet really settled into your mat. Maybe a little bit, for this one, a little bit wider than your hips. Spread your toes, look at them. Bring your hands onto your hips and get your knees nice and flexy, and also the low back. Your butt is kind of sticking back. Your toes are still lifted. Like you look at your right foot, press all your toes as evenly down as possible, one at a time, and then look at left toes, try to put them down evenly. Then again, rebend your knees, start pulling your ankles towards each other, start zipping everything up so you feel the work all the way up to the pelvic floor, and then bring your arms to the side, and then as if you are going through water, claw the air with your hands. And very deliberately bring your hands up, connect with your fingertips, press through the palms of your hands. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look forward and bend your elbows, pressing the palms, pressing the fingertips. Bring the thumbs behind your heart. Inhale, press the earth away, arms straight, look up at your thumbs. Exhale, look forward, bend your elbows. Thumbs behind your heart. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bend the left elbow, bring the left hand behind your heart, but let it hover. Grab with your right hand, your left elbow. Inhale, open up your chest. Exhale, shove your hips over to the left. Keep your throat nice and open, and feel the opening on the left side of your body and the crunchiness on the right side. Inhale, arms coming up and overhead and to the right. Left arm close into your left ear, palms together. Inhale, keep your throat open. Exhale, drop your right hand and feel. Inhale, reach way over with your left hand to the right side. Press the feet into the floor. Inhale, arms coming up. Exhale, bend your elbows. Inhale, arms up, look up. Exhale, look forward, bend the right elbow, bring the right hand hovering behind the back of your heart. Take your left hand, pull the right elbow back. Keep your throat nice and open. Inhale into your chest. Exhale, shove your hips over to the right, crunching up the left side, finding space in the right side. Inhale, arms straighten, right arm near your right ear, fingers really wide, palms together. Inhale, keep your throat nice and open. Exhale, drop the left hand. Inhale, arms coming up. Exhale, hands in the middle of the chest. Let's do a little bit of warm up in the upper back. Again, lift your toes, press them back in, zip everything up. Inhale, thumbs on the sternum. Bring your chest and your eyes as much as you can up the wall, along the ceiling. And when you exhale, soften the back of your heart as you go deeper into this back bend. Press the earth away. Inhale, come on up. Exhale, just stand, look forward. Drop your arms, just have a little moment here. Your shoulders are relaxing, you're starting to warm up. Interlock your fingers, the webbing behind your back. Hands are now on the sacrum. Inhale, open up your chest. Exhale, move your arm bones away from your sacrum. Inhale, open up your chest again. Exhale, this time let's bend our knees and bring our chest and our thighs together with those hands right behind. And let your arms go to the ceiling as you go into this first forward bend. Inhale, open up your chest, bringing your torso parallel. Exhale, bring those arms overhead and let the shoulders open up. Release your hands to the floor. Fingertips right underneath your shoulders. Lift your toes. Inhale, open up your chest. Exhale, elbows out to the side. Breathing. Chest and thighs together. Just feel everything get long in your back and your legs getting warm. Inhale, open up your chest, halfway lift. Exhale, let's step back into plank. stepping back. Inhale, plank. Drop your hips, pull your forearms towards each other. Press your fingertips into the floor. Just check your feet. Make sure they're hip width apart. And then inhale, come forward. Exhale, tuck the tail. Drop your knees so slowly and at exactly the same time. Retuck your toes. Inhale, come forward. Really forward if you're modifying your chaturanga. And then exhale, press down and forward. Come all the way down. Fingertips out to the side. Elbows bent 90 degrees. All 10 toenails on the floor. Tuck your chin for this one. Inhale, come on up. Little cobra. Exhale, open up your throat. Pull your fingers to the back of the mat. Press those toenails into the floor. Feel the work. Exhale, come down. Slower than you want. Elbows out to the side. Press through the palms of your hands. Tuck your toes. Keep your armpits closed as you move back into the first active child's pose. And in this child's pose, let's just explore and be organic in terms of moving, finding your ears near your arms, getting your breath nice and even, really pushing forward with those fingertips. Press through the palms of your hands, middle fingers parallel. Inhale, curl your back into angry cat. Toes are firmly tucked in. Exhale, open up your chest. Start moving your body forward. So your shoulders are pulling back and you lift your knees and you're an up dog. If you have to move your feet forward so you really feel your chest is in front of your shoulders, go ahead. Inhale into this, and from the belly, exhale, first down dog. Breathe. First down dog. This is an exploration. What does it feel like tonight, today? Breathing, inhaling, exhaling, sending that relaxation response to your body. Bring your right knee into your chest. Flex your right foot forward, left foot between your hands. Grab your toes, yogi grip. Inhale, open up the chest. Exhale, elbows out to the side, dive in. And this forward bend, maybe it's a little bit more than the first one. Try to let your head be super heavy, your eyebrows. Feel your breath against your thighs as your tummy and your chest move. Inhale, halfway lift. Press those knuckles into the floor. Exhale, take your hands and push them into the tops of your femurs, right up where the hip bones are coming. And then feel the sacrum move. Lift your toes. Body is parallel to the floor. Inhale. Exhale, come on up. And then drop your toes. And then relax your shoulders and just have a little moment here. You can even close your eyes so that you can come right into what your body is doing, how it's rearranging. And then eyes slowly open. Inhale, look up, bring your arms up. Exhale, forward bending. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, other leg goes back into plank. Inhale, high plank. Let's get some warmth here. Pull your forearms towards each other. Press your fingertips into the floor. Look between your hands or just beyond. Drop your hips, press your heels away. Feel like you can bring the muscles of your legs towards your bones, the bones of your legs. Breathe. Pull everything into the center. And then eyes and heart forward. Roll onto the tips of your toes. Tuck the tail as you come down slowly, pressing the hands away from your toe tips. And then once you get down, retuck your toes, eyes and heart forward. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, squish your armpits really closed. Close them and then come all the way down. Keep your hands underneath your shoulders. Undo the tucked toes, all 10 toenails. Tuck the tail. Lengthen through the waistline by pulling the pubic bone to the sternum. Tuck your chin. Press through your hands. Inhale. Come on up, little cobra. Exhale, pull your hands towards the back of the mat, pressing now the 10 toenails into the floor so you can feel the work in your chest and in your low back. Now, eyes and heart forward exactly here. Bend your knees, soles of feet go to the ceiling as you move slowly into active child's pose. Ears near your arms, and then moving from left to right, making it really organic. You can undo your toes, go onto the shoelace side of your hand, press through the palms of your hands, and just lay your forehead on your thumbs. Press the palms of your hands forward, retuck your toes. Inhale, curl forward, angry cat. Exhale, unfurl, almost like cow back as you move into up dog. Inhale into your chest. Exhale, second down dog. Breathe. You should be starting to feel a little bit better. Ears near your arms. Bring your left knee into your chest. Curl your back a lot. Lift the back heel. Look at your left thumb. Quietly land your left foot near your left thumb. Reach forward with your fingers and then bring right leg, right foot, right beside the left foot. Grab your toes. Inhale, open up your chest. Exhale, forward bending. And then just let your wrists relax a little bit. We use our wrists all day long. The shoulders. Then breathing. Lean back into your heels. Spread your toes. Inhale. Halfway lift. Bring your hands on the top of your femurs. Exhale. Inhale. Come all the way up. And then land those toes and then just feel. Feel your chest moving forward, your shoulders moving back, and your shoulders dropping from your ears. And close your eyes so that you can really feel how all of this is changing. Okay, here we go. A little more standing work. Inhale, arms up, look up. Exhale, forward bending. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back into plank, a little faster. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, tuck tail, drop your knees exactly the same time. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, modified chaturanga or full. Undo toes, little cobra. And let's just swish from left to right on this little cobra, opening right side and left side. And maybe you just kind of turn over one shoulder, look back, turn over the other shoulder, look back. Eyes and heart forward, bend your knees, soles of feet to ceiling as you move yourself back into active child's pose. Wrists are activated. Press through the palms of your hands. Inhale, curl your back, angry cat. Exhale, up dog. Inhale into this. Exhale, down dog. Nice. Let's bring our feet together in the middle of the mat. So we're going to triangulate. We're going to do three-legged dogs and some hamstring work. So pressing through the left foot. You can be a little closer. You can lift your left heel. Inhale, right leg goes up. Exhale, just feel this. Make sure that the right baby toe is trying to face the mat and that you're rotating that right hip down. Look forward, curl your back a lot, bring your right knee into your chest, curl, 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 curl. Land your right foot, drop your left knee. Just have a little moment here. Back toe is tucked under, front toe is really solid. Inhale, come on up. low lunge. You can have your arms however you'd like. Grab your elbows, palms towards each other, hooking thumbs, palms together. Now inhale, pull your feet towards each other, and exhale, the back of your heart is opening and softening, and that you can really feel that this is a back bend on the left side. And then scarecrow arms, crab hands. Push your right hip back as you bring your fingertips underneath your shoulders, and maybe you have to kind of inchworm your right foot forward a little bit. Dig your right heel in, spread your right toes. Inhale, open up your chest. Exhale, come on down, elbows out to the side, heart and eyes over that right leg, pulling your feet towards each other. Inhale, come on up, straightening arms. Exhale, elbows out to the side, dive in. Spread your right toes. Feel every single beautiful part of this. Walk into your right foot. Bend your right knee. Either be on your fingertips or plant your hands. Eyes and heart forward. Lift the back knee. Inhale. Exhale, curl your back a lot. And pull your right hip back as you pull the left hip forward. Left heel is lifted. Now dig your right heel in and spread your right toes. Curl your back a lot like angry cat. Inhale into that back. Exhale, float right leg back into down dog. Let's floss the spine. Inhale, curl forward as if you are going to go into plank, but you don't. You exhale, bend your knees a lot, eyes and heart forward. Bring your chest towards your thighs. Inhale. Exhale, straightenish your legs. Breathe. If you have a sigh or a groan in you, just let it go. Bring your feet together. Heels can be lifted. Press through the right foot. Inhale, left leg goes up. Square your hips by rotating the left baby toe towards the floor. So inner thighs are trying to come together, this beautiful line from your left wrist all the way up to your left foot. Breathe into this. Then curl your back as you're bringing your left knee into your chest. Curl, 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 and come forward. And go slower than you want. Pull your forearms towards each other. Left foot comes forward. Drop your right knee. Take a moment here. Pull your feet towards each other. Inhale, arms coming up. Grab your arms or hands or do whatever you'd like to do with your arms. Inhale, open up your chest. Exhale, come down and forward, and also soften the back of your heart. And then exhale, coming forward, arms are scarecrow style. Of course, you can inhale and exhale as much as you need to here, but we want to go slowly down to the floor, fingertips underneath your shoulders. You may want to walk or inchworm your left foot forward. Dig your left heel, spread your left toes. Inhale. Exhale. Come on down over your left leg. Tummy first on thigh, chest towards the knee, eyes towards the big toe. Keep spreading those toes. Inhale, straighten your arms. Back toes are tucked. You really know where those are. And exhale, elbows out to the side. Dive in to left leg. Breathe. Inhale, come on up. Go slowly so you can feel everything. Bend into the left knee and bring the left foot onto the floor. Get ready. Inhale, open up your chest. Exhale, lift the back knee. Press the back heel away. Feel how this feels Really press that back heel away. And then curl your back like an angry cat. Make sure you bring your hands right underneath your shoulders. As you straighten-ish both legs, back heel lifted. Inhale, open up your chest. Exhale, curl your back a lot, really a lot. And then dig your left heel in. And then move on the next exhale into down dog. Let's floss the spine. Inhale, curl forward as if you're going into plank. Exhale, eyes and heart forward. Bend your knees a lot. Chest and thighs together. Heels are lifted. Inhale so you feel your pelvis lifting. Exhale, straighten your legs. Ears near your arms. Breathe. Inhaling and exhaling. Feeling the quality of this down dog compared to the first one. Pivot the left foot. Look at your right thumb. Bring your right knee into your chest. Land your right foot. Get ready to come up into Warrior One. Pull your feet towards each other. Inhale, come on up. Exhale, do what you need to do with your arms. They can be up, grab the elbows, palms together, whatever feels good. Lift the back inner ankle. Lift the toes on the next inhale, and on an exhale, just plant them back down. So you feel very powerful. Now lift those swords. Inhale, exhale, soften the back of your heart, and then move deeper into this Warrior One. And hold this depth. As you inhale into your chest, exhale, soften the back of your heart. Then looking forward, bring your hands onto your hips, pivot the back foot, and then just do a visual check to make sure your feet are in line. The front heel is in line with the back instep. Inhale, arms coming up, getting ready for Warrior Two. Tuck the tail. Track the front knee over the front ankle. Then open up your chest, drop those shoulders, looking at the right middle finger. Every time you feel this breath rising in your chest, you should feel quite powerful, and then exhale, you just settle back into the pose. Back leg is working a lot. Drop the left hand, pivot or turn the palm of the right hand to the ceiling. Inhale, bring the right arm bone up, front knee still bent, look up. Exhale, take the back of your head with the palm of your hand, right elbow close in. Inhale into this, don't put too much weight on the back leg. Exhale, go deeper into this reverse Warrior Two. Breathe into this. Throat is nice and open. Inhale, pull your feet towards each other. Exhale, both knees are going to be bent as we move in a very soft way into triangle. Arms, scarecrow style, hands, crab, hands. And you're moving your right hand either on the inside or the outside or some aspect of your leg, the right leg. You're going to first open up your chest towards the front of your mat, bringing left rib cage over right. Inhale into this, and then exhale, straighten-ish, whatever needs to be straightened. Your legs, your arms, and everything is trying to move away from the other thing. Inhale into this. We're going to hold this triangle for a little bit longer than we normally do. You can take your left arm, keep your head in line with your spine, and really reach that left arm up and let it fall behind you to the back. Inhale, left arm bone goes up. Exhale, bend the left elbow, shoot it up and overhead. Arm near your ear, fingers really wide, feeling all of the work on the left side. It's a beautiful thing. Look down, Left hand comes, circles down, back heel is lifted. Move your right foot over. Bring your right hand on the inside. So left and right hand are on the inside of your front foot, your right foot. Press the back heel away. Maybe you need to move your back foot a little bit further away. We're going to inhale, straighten your arms, and then exhale. See if you can't come down onto your forearms for a moment. Nice and warm. Then you can bring your hands again underneath your shoulders. Inhale. And then exhale, we're going to use our inhale and exhale as we're going to move our body up and away. And then exhaling, coming down. Press that back heel away. Inhale. And then exhale, drop your left knee. Move your right heel over so the right foot is kind of pointing towards your right top corner of your mat. Open up your chest, inhale. Exhale, let's come down again onto our forearms, finding all kinds of space. Feels so good. And then hands right underneath the shoulders. I want you now to get all 10 toes going in the same direction. Hands are still on the inside of your right foot. And I want you to straighten-ish your right leg, finding a different way of talking to your hamstring. Back toe is tucked. Inhale, come forward, bend that front knee. Right arm comes around, lift the back knee, press the back heel away, curl your back a lot, tuck your chin in, really curl your back, angry cat back, and then move into down dog. Let's floss the spine. Inhale, inhale, curl forward. Exhale, bend your knees, chest and thighs together. Inhale, hips lift. Exhale, heels tried, come to the floor. Nice. Pivot the right foot. Left knee into chest. Curl your back a lot. Left foot, left thumb. So don't hurry here. Make sure that your feet are hip width apart. Inhale, come up, warrior one. Interlock your fingers to the webbing. Open up your chest. Exhale, feel. Exhale, feel this pose. Inhale, come on up, even higher and more dramatic in your warrior one. Exhale, look forward. Straighten-ish your legs and then set them up for warrior two. Inhale, arms coming up for warrior two. Tuck tail. Exhale, track the front knee over the front ankle. Lift the back inner ankle. Inhale, arms coming, they're already up. Exhale, come on down. A little bit deeper. Inhale again into your chest so you really feel it. Exhale, drop your right hand to your right leg. Don't put a lot of weight on it. And then flip the left hand and then watch it as it goes to the ceiling. And then exhale, front knee still bent, and bring the back of your hand or the hand to the back of your head. Bring your elbow in so it adds just a little bit more. Inhale, open up your chest. Exhale, go deeper into the pose. Breathe, breathe and feel. This is one of those poses where you always get to feel it. Inhale, come on up, pulling feet towards each other. Crab, hands, scarecrow arms. Bend the back knee, bend the front knee. We're moving into triangle, but in a soft, controlled way. So tilting, right hip going back, left hand can either go inside or outside. Open up your chest. Arms are still nice and bendy. Legs are still nice and bendy. You're pulling your chest open, so you're trying to get your right rib cage over left. Maybe it's available to you today, to look up or across the room or at your mat, whatever makes you happy with your neck. Inhale, open up your chest again. Exhale, slowly straighten-ish your legs and move your arm bones away from each other. Fingers really wide, especially the right hand. On the next inhale and exhale, I want you to reach up with the inhale, and the exhale, I want you to let your arm bone fall behind you, opening up your chest even more. Inhale, right arm bone goes up. Exhale, bend the right elbow and bring it up and overhead, fingers really wide. Take your time so you can feel all of the adjustments. Extended triangle. Wow. Look down. Circle your right hand. Drop your right knee. You might move your left foot over to the side so that you have enough room. You can be on your fingers here or the palms of your hands. Press the back heel away. Lift the back knee. Yes, inhale. Exhale, come on down. See if you can't come evenly on your forearms just for a moment, bringing your whole body towards the floor, just exploring where are the tight areas. And then bring your hands right underneath your shoulders. Inhale, open up your chest, look forward, and then start bending your elbows. You don't have to bring your forearms to the floor. Bending your elbows on an exhale. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, coming down. Whoa. Drop your right knee. Angle out your left foot so the toes are pointed to the top left corner of your mat. Inhale, open up your chest. Exhale, come on down on your forearms again. You might even want to dig your left heel in and lift your front toes so that you can really feel some of the work here. Back toes are tucked. Then come up again, straighten your arms, hands right underneath your shoulders. Dig your left foot in, all 10 toes in the same direction. Lift the back knee, curl your back a lot. Hands are still on the inside. Inhale into your back body, feel everything. Exhale, move into down dog, set your hands up properly. Inhaling, exhaling. Curl forward, come down on your knees. Let's let our pelvis and our backs have a little bit of a delicious rest. So you can be on the shoelace side of your feet. Bring your elbows out to the side. Bring your palms together. Get the pads of your thumbs together and then lay your forehead on top of that. And then just feel the warmth of your body, and if you need to swish from left to right, that's perfectly fine. If you're feeling a sigh, a groan, or a moan, then you need to do that as well. Reach forward with your fingertips, your hands shoulder width apart. Take a look at them and spread them even more. Inhale, curl forward. Angry cat. Exhale, up dog, squish your armpits closed. Lift your knees. Eyes and heart forward. Inhale into this shape. Exhale into down dog. Step all the way to the top of your mat. Inhaling, lifting a leg, foot, exhaling, landing it. Then come all the way to the top, and let's go into a squat so we can have some benefits of the standing work. So hands together, thumbs into the sternum, and then just separate those knees and ankle out your feet so they're safely going in the same direction as your toes. And just close your eyes and just let the pelvis do its job. It wants to be long. Your spine wants to be long. Your shoulders want to relax. All of these things. And let's just take a moment to let this work happen. You can move over to the right foot or over to the left foot. And just seeing, are you even on your feet? Are you too far forward? For those of you, of course, who can't get your feet down, you could always prop the backs of your heels with a rolled up mat. If you need to do that, go ahead. Bring your arms forward, curl your back a lot. Palms can be together, interlock your thumbs, and then tuck your chin in so they can really feel how lovely this whole back body, how warm it is. And then tucking tail, bring your pelvis to the floor, kerplunk. Bring your feet hip width apart. Take your hands in front of your knees, so you're grabbing your knees. I'd like you to inhale, open up your chest, pull your elbows out to the side, so you're puffing up your chest, kind of in between your knees. And then exhale, curl your back a lot, tuck your chin in, and go all the way back as if you're going into a comfy pillow. Your arms are straight, tucking chin in so you really feel stretch your upper body. Inhale, come on up. Bring the soles of your feet together. This time, take your hands and press your knees away as you bring your whole body forward towards your feet. Inhale, come on up. Plant your feet hip width apart. Exhale, curl your back, tuck your chin in. Inhale, come on up. Exhale, feet together, knees apart. Press with your hands your knees apart as you come forward as best you can over your feet. Inhale, come up. Exhale, curl your back, tuck your chin in. Now inhale, come on up, bring your arms up. Dig your feet in, tuck your tail, and come down slowly. So pubic bone to sternum, hands in front as if they're holding a beach ball, knees as if they're holding a beach ball, and everything trying to come to the middle. Go as slowly as you can. If your feet start to lift or you start to lose that, bring your feet a little closer to your hips. Come slower, come down slower than you want. And when we're finally down, don't rush it, because the slower you go, the bigger the reward. So now we're on our backs. Palms open, arms are scarecrow style, palms open to the ceiling. Allow your knees to tent towards each other. Just chill for a moment. Just give your body that chance to restore and recuperate before we go into our seated work, because it really, really, really likes these little rewards. If you're feeling like you need a little more room in your neck, then inchworm your torso a little longer. Just feel how your spine is reacting to gravity. How heavy your feet are, how warm this feels. Bring your knees into your chest, bring your hands onto your knees, and then just organically, without a plan, just roll from side to side or front and back, moving and massaging your whole spine. Maybe even your shoulders are getting a little bit of a massage. Yeah. Roll over to the left. Use your fingertips and push yourself up to seated. Time for some seated work. Get into the middle of your mat. If you have a block or a book, then use it as a spacer between your thighs. Dig your heels in, Pull the flesh of your butt behind. Leave your butt behind. Inhale, open up your chest. Exhale, tummy towards the chest. The throat is nice and open. We're just exploring what our forward bend, seated forward bend feels like at this moment. Inhale, come up. Give yourself a little bit of encouragement, your body some encouragement, and then exhale, come on down. Looking at your big toes or looking across the room, whatever works. So the first one is hands can be grabbing the toes or anywhere on the top of your legs. Then arms are going to come out to the side, palms are open. Pull your heels towards your pelvis. Micro bend your knees. Inhale, come on up. Exhale, release. Inhale, arms coming up, look up. Exhale, you're going to come down over your legs again, second forward bend, but this time grab an underneath part of your legs. So you could grab the heels, the calves, the thighs, the back part. Spread your toes. Inhale, come up a little bit. Exhale, come on down. Pull belly in. Keep trying to tilt your pelvis. Keep feeling your whole body is lengthening towards your toes. Arms coming out to the side, just adding a little bit more weight so they're like a T. Dig your heels in, micro bend your knees. Inhale, come on up. Exhale, just relax your shoulders and your arms beside your hips. Keep activating your feet and spread your toes and pull your feet towards your pelvis so you have the support of your legs tilting your pelvis. Inhale, arms coming up. This time we're going to exhale, we're going to cross our arms and grab either side of our feet or our legs, and we're going to hold them so that they're parallel, but we're also going to be pushing them against our hands. So the wrists are crossing. Inhale, exhale, come on down, and now you have a cozy little spot where you can tuck in like a little tent and breathe and hear your breath. Yeah, really loudly. Spread your toes. Inhale, come on up. Exhale, release. Take your right foot with both hands and pull with the right leg being a 90 degree, pull that right leg way, way back. And then exhale, follow it with holding it with your right hand as if you're going to land it on the mat beside your left foot, but you're hovering it. Inhale, pull, bring it all the way back like a bow and arrow, and then exhale, right leg comes forward with the help of the right hand and the right arm. Inhale, pull it back. Yeah. Exhale, let's land it on the inside of your left thigh with the right knee out. Pull the flesh back. Make sure that your chest is parallel to the front of your mat. Spread your toes so you feel the edge of your right foot and you feel the heel of your left foot. Inhale, arms coming up, look up. Exhale, forward bending. Dig your left heel in, spread your left toes, and then do a little experiment here. Maybe move your hands a little bit over onto the outside of your left leg. Maybe make them on either side of your left foot, or maybe move over to the right, just so that you can feel the differences and that we have this nice little time opening up the right hip and moving away from the right hip. Remember, you're still breathing. It's always good to breathe. Reach your arms forward, palms facing each other. Inhale, come on up. Bring your arms up, look up. Exhale, release your arms. Bend your right knee, right foot on the floor, and then just grab the front of your shin. And just let that femur kind of slide back into a better location in your right hip. Take your hands and help your poor old right leg forward. And then bend your left knee, again 90 degrees, grab Elbows out like matador style. You're going to pull your left leg way, way back. Dig your right heel in. All 10 toes illuminated. Inhale, exhale. Left hand helps the left leg forward as if it's going to land on the floor, but it doesn't. It hovers. Inhale, left leg pull back with your strong arms. Exhale, let the left leg come forward as if it is going to land beside the right leg, but it doesn't. Inhale, left leg pulls really back this time. Proud chest, matador arms. On the exhale, land the edge of your left foot on the inside of your right thigh. Pull the flesh back. Get your body parallel to the front. Inhale, open up your chest. Really active feet here. Really feeling how your heart is being attracted to your knee and your eyes towards your big toe. You can bring your arms forward. And on this side as well, as we hold this pose, you can experiment with what happens when you move your body over to the right, both arms over to the right. That's an entirely different adventure than hands on either side of your right foot or even on the other side. Just a whole different experience. Whatever you do, just keep breathing. Feel like you can go a little deeper. And then inhale, come on up, bring your arms up. Exhale, hands beside your hips, and just chill here for a moment. You could really just relax your shoulders if tension came up there. Take your left knee with your left hand, land your right foot in a nice place in front of your left hip, and then hands in front of the shins, and then just feel that femur just have a chance to slide back into that spot, and such a nice spot. Left foot comes forward. Bend your right knee, grab the ankle, flex your right foot, and bring the right foot all the way so it's almost touching your right buttock. So we're going to take the right leg out of the situation. So some of you will be able to see a 90-degree angle between your right thigh and your left leg. And others will have to prop themselves up. If you feel you're going over a little bit to the left too much, then just adjust with a blanket or a block. Inhale, open up your chest. Exhale, yes, this is a hamstring thing. Micro bend your left knee, dig your left heel in, spread your toes, feel everything. Yeah, and then inhale, come on up, bring your arms up, really stretch up. Left hand goes over to the left, flex your right foot, grab your right ankle with your right hand, and then bring that right foot all the way around to the outside of the left knee. So we're going right into a twist from here. Right hand behind, right at the sacrum. Couldn't be fingertips, no problem. Inhale, left arm goes up. Exhale, I'd like you to first hug your leg towards your chest. So we're just going to get a little familiar with the right hip and the chest and the thigh together. And then if there is a possibility of moving your armpit a little bit over onto your right knee and your left rib cage coming to the side, left rib cage trying to be on the thigh, then go ahead and try to do that. But don't sacrifice this just for the sake of the pose. We want it to be directed right into the right hip, so nose is in line with the belly button. Breathe into this. Oh, this feels good. Bring your right arm up, scarecrow style. Pull your belly in, lift your arms up, crab hands, scarecrow arms. Inhale, come all the way through to the front. Exhale, release, don't move your legs yet. Take your right hand, extend the right leg, bend your left knee, bring the leg all the way around, left foot touching left buttock. Rearrange your body so at least your shoulders and your hips are trying to be parallel to the front. Inhale, arms coming up. Exhale, forward bending. Spread your toes. Inhale, open up your chest. Exhale, come on down. Breathe. If you have your 5 toenails, the toenails of the left foot on the floor, see if you can't figure out how you could press them. If you only have the side of your foot, see if you can't activate that. And when I mean only, I mean that's how your body is going to be. There's no right way or wrong way. Spread your toes. Inhale. Exhale, go a little deeper. Try to relax your jaw, your shoulders, your face. Inhale, come on up. Exhale, feel. Let's take a moment here. Take your right hand on the outside of your right hip, outside of your mat. Take your left hand, grab the left ankle, flex the left foot. And then bring that left foot all the way on the outside of your right knee. All the toes going in the right direction, in line with their kneecaps. Left hand behind your sacrum. Inhale, right arm bone up. Exhale, hook the back of your arm or hug your leg to start with. Let's hug the leg. So feeling the tummy coming around, feeling everything in the left hip starting to open up. Dig your right heel in. Left hand behind. Inhale, right arm bone goes up again. Exhale, hook the back of your arm on the outside of that leg, the left leg. And then left arm can come up. Scarecrow arm, crab hands. Lean into your left buttock. This should feel like it's a lot of work. Inhale, arms now float. Exhale, you're going to come forward. And don't move too much. Drop your arms and just let that happen. We're going to do a little bit of a pigeon pose now. So cross your ankles. We need a vinyasa. Cross your ankles, roll over them, and bring your hands to the top of the mat. And then undo your legs as you move into down dog. Just feel this dog for a moment. This should feel like a counter pose. Inhale, curl forward, plank. Exhale, tuck tail, drop your knees. Inhale, look forward, retuck your toes, come forward. Exhale, modified chaturanga. All 10 toenails on the floor, hands underneath your shoulders. Inhale, you should feel this. And then moving. We're in a little cobra. I felt it so much I couldn't say it. And roll from left to right so that you really can feel the movement in the tissues. We've just created a lot of space in there. Tuck the toes and then move into active child's pose. And have your wrists with lots of space. Cupcake hands, pushing those wrists forward, ears near your arms. And then shoelace side of your feet. Go into this very active child's pose, still finding space in your shoulders and your fingers and your wrists. Press through the palms of your hands. Inhale, curl forward. Angry cat. Exhale, up dog. Squish armpits, close. Tuck toes, lift knees. Inhale into this. Exhale, move into down dog. Bring your feet together. Inhale, right leg goes up. Left heel lifts. Bring left knee into your chest. And then you're going to angle the left shin bone 45 degrees. You're still not on the floor. Flex your right foot. Land it behind your, or lined up behind your left hand. And then land the right knee behind your right hand. And then move the left leg back. And then find out where your pigeon is. Try to be as nice to your front knee as possible. Check the alignment of your left leg by looking behind. Then inhale, pull your hands towards the back of the mat so you feel the work in the right hip. And then exhale, come on down and hang out. You can have fist on top of fist, or you can rolled up blanket or your blocks or whatever toys you have nearby. And we'll hang here for a moment. This is a beautiful way to release tension and find where your hips need the love. If you need to sigh, groan, moan, go ahead. Press through the palms of your hands, straighten your arms, lift the back knee, press the back heel away. Press the earth away, and then the first thing is to just bring your right knee into your chest, lift your right foot, curl your back, and bring your right foot back into down dog. So doing it with strength and grace. Bring your feet together. Inhale, left leg goes up to the sky. Exhale, bend the left knee, bring it into your chest, curl your back heel is lifted. You're going to bring that left shin bone 45 degrees. You're going to land the edge of the left foot in line with your right hand and the left knee behind your left hand. If it makes more sense that you're on the shoelace side of your foot in pigeon, then go ahead and do that. So you do you. And then take the right leg and move it back, and then take a look at it and see that it hasn't done something odd or different. And then you want to see if you can have equal weight coming forward, come down onto your forearms or elbows out to the side, or fist on top of fist, whatever works for you. A different thing you could do when you're entering into this kind of pigeon, which is a very nice pigeon to enter into, is to relax the back of your foot, the shoelace side of your foot. Make sure your inhales and exhales are nice and full, and that you're pushing air right to your pelvic floor so that you can really allow some space for your left hip. It loves that space. Bring your hands right underneath your shoulders. Tuck the back toes, lift the back knee. Now press the earth away, bring your left knee into your chest, then flex your left foot, and then carefully bring your left foot back into down dog. And breathe into this. Let's walk to the top of your mat. And again, let's have a nice little squat just for a moment to see the quality of the squat as we as we go through this practice and do hip openers. It really changes quite a lot. We're going to go into some of our finishing work. If you have a block nearby, you might want to use a block if you want to do supported bridge. We're going to kerplunk on our pelvis, on our butt. Bring your feet forward. Again, we're going to have this beautiful way of getting down to the floor. Inhale, arms coming up in front of your face. Arms are straight, feet are hip width apart, as if you're holding a beach ball between your knees and between your hands. Inhale again, exhale, tuck tail, curl your back, everything coming into the center, as if you're trying to bring the muscles of your body and suck them in towards the bones. And then when we finally get down here, I'd like you to keep your arms going up to the ceiling, marionette arms, and then bring your legs up to the ceiling. If you can't straighten them, that's fine. Just bend your knees, do your best. Roots of toes together. If you can spread your toes and pull them towards your shins, that would be great. And then letting the heavy leg bones find the nicest position in your pelvis, and your heavy arms finding the nicest position in the shoulder girdle. And then, so much relaxation in your hands. Bend left knee, left foot down, right knee, right foot down. Arms are coming down. If you need to grab a block at this point, then grab it. Feet are hip width apart. They're pretty close to your pelvis, close to your butt. You're going to pull your feet towards each other. If you don't have a block, just bend your elbows and have your arms at 90 degrees. And then on an inhale, puff out your chest, and on an exhale, lift the hips and hold your hips up in bridge, either supported or supported by your arms. Make sure that you have weight on the tops of your shoulders and the backs of your arms and your feet. Lift your toes, inhale into your chest, and then exhale, press the toes down. Close your eyes and let the breath just comb your whole body. Feel the breath moving almost from the soles of your feet all the way up into your chest. Exhaling, feeling this supported bridge. If a full back bend is in your practice and you really are feeling it tonight or today, then please go ahead, do your full back bend. Otherwise, let's just hang here, this beautiful supported bridge or bent elbow bridge. So whatever you've tried to do, pull your feet towards the back of your mat, lift your block if that's what you're doing, and then elbows out to the side. We want upper back, middle back, low back, coming to the floor. And then either feet together, knees apart, or knees together, feet as wide as your mat. I can just take a moment and feel the lumbar curve. Use your hands to feel the lumbar curve, the curve between your back and your low back and the mat, and also the cervical curve. I'm feeling that I need to elongate my spine in order to feel that every single vertebrae has its own little home. And breathe and feel like the back of your heart, is spreading out. We're going to enter into Shavasana now. We're going to take our legs out, starfish style. Those of you who would like to elevate your pelvis could get your block or a rolled up towel or whatever you'd like, just where the sacrum is, so that you can have this beautiful elevated starfish. Bring your arm bones out. And because you have your very own private spot here, you can be as wide and take up as much room as your limbs need. You can certainly be way off your mat. Taking a big inhale, I will guide you through this Shavasana practice, and I'll bring you out of it as well. So taking a big inhale, exhale, really, really settle yourself. And let's start at the top of our head. Let's move to the right side of our throat, of our neck, and And as I mentioned, each of our body parts, as we go through all of them, or most of them, I want you to feel that you can make them heavier, softer, and let them be more supple. So let's begin. Right neck, let go. Right shoulder, soften. Right upper arm, soften. Right arm, soften. Right wrist, soften. Back of right hand, heavy. 4 fingers, heavy. Right thumb, soften. Whole right arm, heavy. Right rib cage, soften. Right waistline, soften. Right hip, heavy. Right thigh, heavy. Right calf muscle, soften. Right ankle, let go. Sole of right foot, let go. All the right toes, let go. Entire right leg, heavy. Entire right side of body, heavy. Left toes, soften. Left sole of foot, soften. Left ankle, relax. Entire left foot, relax. Left calf muscle, heavy. Left thigh, heavy. Left hip bones, heavy. Left waistline, heavy. Left rib cage, relax. Left shoulder, heavy. Left upper arm, heavy. Left forearm, heavy. Back of left hand, soften. 4 fingers, left hand, relax. Left thumb, relax. Entire left arm, relax. Left neck, relax. Whole left side, heavy. Front of chest, relax. Front of chest, relax. Throat, relax. Jaw, relax. Eyeballs, soften. Eyebrows, relax. Space between eyebrows, relax. Forehead, relax. Entire face, relax. Whole body, soften. And taking an inhale, slowly coming back to the room. Move your right fingers Move your left fingers. Rotate your wrists in one direction, the other direction. And lay the backs of your hands on the floor. Wiggle your right toes. Rotate your right ankle, one direction, the other direction. Let it be still. Left toes, left ankle, one direction, other direction. Bring your legs together. Bring your arms overhead. Do a big morning stretch. Reaching your hands away from your toes. Be the maximum in the front of your body, and take a big inhale and hold it. And then exhale, let everything go. Let your feet flop. Let the backs of your hands flop. Just feel. Bring one knee and the other knee into your chest. And then roll around really slowly so that you're just massaging, you're waking up, you're rewarding. It feels delicious. And then roll over to whatever side feels good or that you're attracted to. Use the arm on that side or a pillow, or your arm as a pillow. And then with your knees bent and everything all nice and relaxed, begin easy breathing so you feel your rib cage move with your breath. Easy, easy breathing. And then notice your calmer, stronger body, the quality of this feeling. And then notice your calmer, stronger mind and how everything feels, every single part feels at this very moment. And then put all kinds of detail in it so it becomes your favorite go-to memory. Use your fingertips. Push yourself up to seated. Let's meet at the top of the mat for a final grounding breath. So crossing your legs, coming up to the top of your mat. Take your hands and just rub your legs awake. Flex your feet. Your eyes can be closed or open. Bring your hands into the middle of your chest, thumbs touching the sternum, fingers really wide. Take a big inhale. So you feel your chest lifting. And when you exhale, just drop your face towards your fingers and feel the coolness of your inhale and the warmth of your exhale. This is the perfect place, the perfect time in your day to practice gratitude. I'm so glad that you joined me. It really means the world to me to have people join me in this practice. Namaste.